What's up, guys? It is Friday, December 15th. So we're here to reveal the 15th story in the short story advent calendar. And you okay, Hen? I'm here with the kids at the breakfast table, as always. We'll talk about story number 14, and because it's Friday, we can do a quick Friday read, so I don't really have much to report because I'm still rereading Agnes Grey, and it's still super preachy, and you know, Agnes just knows best and she knows everything and everyone else is stupid, and you know, so it's kind of like that. But there are some really funny moments, like the kids that she has to take care of as a governess are the worst. Like literally the worst. So it's a fun read. I'm more than halfway through now, and maybe I'll finish it this weekend, although I'm probably gonna...
Remember Wonder Nerds?
Wonder Nerds?
The Wonder Nerds.
Oh, from Captain Underpants? Yes. So for the kids, their Friday read. Now, do you remember the exact title of the one we're reading right now?
Captain Underpants and the Bionic Booger Boys. And the Bionic and the Return of the Bionic Booger Boys Part 2.
Right. Yes. So that is their Friday reads. Mine is still Agnes Grey. I don't know how much reading's going to get done this weekend, to be honest, because I'm going to be watching The Crown. And these guys are going to be watching Star Wars tomorrow morning. So that's very exciting as well. So you can go get another cookie then. They're on the counter. Okay, so very quickly, let's talk about story 14. This was called Eva, and this was by Deborah Willis, and I was really excited to see her name because she wrote one of my favorite books of the year, definitely one of my favorite short story collections, probably of all time. I really loved it, and so this one was about a girl who, you know, had hair on her face, basically. She had some sort of medical condition where she had hair on her face and all over her body. She got sold to some sort of scientific society that was really just sort of this one rich lady who was looking for something to do, it seemed like, and then she kind of finally got away from her because it was not a good situation. And the writing in this one was really good, so I enjoyed reading it. It was a longer story, but it didn't feel long. I read it all in one burst. Oh, we're losing our lighting. Put the lights back up, Henry. But it didn't really, like, there wasn't really much of a conclusion. Like, there was, it ended, but I don't know, it didn't really pack much of a punch for me. It didn't have like one of those short story epiphanies like, you know, you get in the James Joyce kind of short stories. Not that they have to, but I don't know, it was missing something for me, which was odd because every single one of her other short stories that I read in the collection did have that, and this one just didn't, and I don't really know why. So yeah, that was, maybe it's another slow burn, maybe I'll come around, but I kind of don't think so. I think this one was just a nice, good read with some beautiful writing, and you know, maybe that is enough. So let's move on to story number 15. What do we think about the colors on this one, guys?
I don't know.
You don't know, Henry?
No, Mommy, maybe it's that computer again.
Could be that computer again. So
But a different color.
A different color. So I did end up reading that story to the boys because they were, well, Ben was very sad that I was not going to read it yesterday, so I did. I mean, it was short. It took like 5 minutes to read. And he liked it, right? Yeah.
I like random stuff.
He likes random stuff. That was secondary memory. So we did enjoy reading that story together. And it sounded really good out loud because I think the author originally wrote it for radio. Bah! Okay, this is called The Journal.
Bah!
By Ken Liu. Okay, so Ken Liu is an author and translator of speculative fiction, as well as a lawyer and a programmer. Yeah, this guy has got a lot of stuff going on. Yes, okay, so he wrote The Paper Menagerie and other stories, which I've read the title story of and really liked, and he translated The Three-Body Problem, which I've also read and really enjoyed. That book blew my mind. Although, like most series, I didn't really feel compelled to read the next, and I don't think he translated the next two books in that series, but I would recommend the first one, even just as a standalone. It is crazy. I don't even know where to start describing it. So anyways, let's see if I can read the very first bit of this. I think so. Okay, we'll give you a taste of this story.
Mommy, I'm cold.
You're cold? Well, there's blankets on the couch.
That's why when I was raising my hand, it was like...
Oh, well, you can go grab yourself a blanket. It's like 3 steps away. Okay, on her 12th wedding anniversary, as she cleaned the house, Lori came upon a leather-bound notebook in the nightstand drawer on her husband's side of the bed. She held the book in her hand, uncertain what to do. She closed her eyes, flipped the notebook to a random page, and caressed it with her fingers. She could feel the lines etched into the page, looping cursive lines that held a map to her husband's heart. Oh, I would totally be reading that, let me tell you. Okay, so this is a medium, 11-page story, not that long. Not a big day at work, so I will be able to read this at lunchtime, and I will report back tomorrow. I will probably record a video tomorrow while these guys are at a 9 a.m. showing of the new Star Wars movie, which I'm not going to. I've still never seen a Star Wars movie, and we're going to keep it that way for a little while longer. All right, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow.
You need to see one.
Yeah, I know I need to see one. You want to give me an outro, Ben?
Dun, 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 dun. This is not Star Wars music. I don't know what to say.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone.